The other one.
I'm looking now. Underdoge.
Congratulations to the two winners, and we have ourselves a speed match.
All right, here we go.
Do you want this speed match, or you want me to take it?
I'll give it a shot.
All right. I'll let you rest your voice a little bit then, and I will read out the teams for everyone. On the
All
blue
right,
corner, we have a Dustox, a Vigoroth, and a Huntail. And from the red team, it's going to be Lotad, Nidoking, and Azumarill. So with a speed match on, the speed of the match is going to be about twice as fast. You're going to have to think about 2 moves ahead instead of your usual 1.
I don't understand what's going on here.
If you don't understand what's going on here, well, you're just going to have to wait and see. Switching is off for this match, so you only have to pick between A, B, C, and D.
Give me a break, give me a break.
Dustox looks to get us started off with a aerial ace here. That'll do some super effective damage on Lotad. Lotad is able to live through that attack there. It could use its rain dance to then be able to outspeed Dustox and hit back with a really powerful surf. Dustox does have pretty decent special defense stats though, so you may be able to take one of those surfs on the chin and be able to finish off Lotad with one final aerial ace.
Yeah, this was a very good start for red team at this point, but you never know what could happen. Like you said, it can definitely get a rain dance off and then play off of that for some damage.
Give me a break, give me a break.
And with the speed match there, timing of switching your moves may be a little bit difficult, so we'll see if that comes into play for this one.
Beyond that, though, Nidoking has a lot of moves it can play around with, since it is a physical set with Earthquake, Poison Jab for stab, and Dynamic Punch and Ice Punch for some good coverage.
It does have some pretty solid coverage moves there. And with that poison point, I believe it has a chance to poison its foe if it is hit by a physical move, such as Frustration or Hammer Arm from Vigoroth.
Also true, yep. And looks like this Azumarill does not have a huge power set, so it is going for special attacks and a Seismic Toss for nice damage. With 30 seconds left, we need everyone to get their bets in if they plan on betting.
This match is going to go by mighty fast, so be ready. If you blink, you might miss some of it. What is this madness?
Evil mom. No. Not loser mean.
Alright, Fresh Outlook, this is all you.
Alright, Magma Coliseum, free battle, 2-player battle. Let the battle begin. We have Dustox, Lotad. Dustox goes for an aerial ace to start the battle off. A superb hit. Lotad manages to hold it out and goes for a surf. Surf does a decent amount of damage, not that much. Dustox replies with an aerial ace to take out Lotad. Lotad goes down. And is replaced by Nidoking. Nidoking goes for an Earthquake, striking first. Dustox takes a good amount of damage and manages to hang on there for another aerial ace, for another light hit. Nidoking replies with Earthquake to take out Dustox. And Dustox is down. Coming back up is Vigoroth. Vigoroth goes with the Frustration. Let's see if that poison point actually works out for it. Not the case. Poison Jab comes out for some good damage, and it's poisoned. Vigoroth applies another Frustration. Nidoking does not take it well, KO'd. Vigoroth's poison slowly eating away at its health. Azumarill reply comes out, and Vigoroth goes with Frustration once more for another nice hit. Azumarill Hydro Pump goes, but it misses and does not do any damage. Vigoroth took more damage from poison. Vigoroth applies a frustration again. Azumarill finds a Hydro Pump off for the KO. And Vigoroth goes down. Final Pokemon each team are sent out with Huntail versus Azumarill. Huntail goes for a Protect to block any type of attack from Azumarill. Azumarill goes for Hydro Pump and does not work out for it. Huntail goes for a Toxic, going for a long haul for a battle. Azumarill uses Substitute, managed to only get it off after being poisoned, so that poison will take out Azumarill, and that's a KO. Blue team takes it.
I like how when Azumarill got poisoned there, the substitute faded away so that it could feign.
Yeah. All that substituting for nothing. Solid job there, blue team.
Yep, blue team enjoys nice 41% payout.
Beetle luck. Of course. And here we are back to side game. It looks like we're going for the letter U as our next word, or letter.
So the first letter is going to be an F. The second letter is going to be... I should probably... just even that phrasing didn't sound right.
Yeah. Maybe they're just going to spell fun.
Maybe... let's hope it'll be fun. I'm looking for some fun.
That'd be a nice name for Celebi. Just fun.
And there are 5 tokens. Mini Storm here.
Oh wow. Khalifa Main, Slendrake, Power 80,000. I didn't see the rest, so I apologize. Oh, Underdoge, I saw that, and Bubble Butler.
I'm sorry, I love Kirby music.
Not a problem. Kirby music is pretty good.
So we have ourselves another normal match with normal rules, except switching will be off. On the blue corner, we have ourselves a Pelipper, Unown J, and Cradily.
And in the red corner, we have Kabuto, Metang, and Turtwig. All solid Pokemon. Take your picks to see what you think, which team you think will win this time around.
Pelipper is sporting a Drizzle set here, so that means it will be raining for the entire duration of this match.
Ooh, that does not look good. With Kabuto having Swift Swim, it'll have its speed automatically doubled and outspeed Pelipper right off the bat.
Ancient Power, though, will be hitting back for super effective damage here, and there is always that 10% chance of a Rainbow Boost.
Gotta go for that Rainbow Boost every time.
Well, I think Rainbow Boost is the way they're going to go here. Earth Power is not very effective, and Water Pulse is resisted.
Very true. Looks like they have no other option. It will look very nice if they got one, or even, dare I say, even 2 of Rainbow Boost, and Kabuto could take this match all by itself.
Something that I just realized there, this Kabuto does have Swift Swim, so with that rain on the battlefield, Kabuto will actually be outspeeding Pelipper.
Yep. That's very true. Very true. So it looks like a nice way to start out for Kabuto. Yeah, is it Kabuto or Kabuto? I always say Kabuto.
I've always said Kabuto, but when in doubt, just say don't.
That's one way to look at it.
Pokemon have very strange pronunciations, so just use the regular English word if you're not sure. By expanding Dong, is there people just because Mewtwo played good, PogChamp? No, eloquently put, TPP Simulator.
Well said, well said.
The philosopher of our time.
Truly a scholar.
Now down under 1 minute left. If you'd like to participate in this match, now is the time to get in on the action.
I do really like these unknown sets, because how they ended up using unknowns for PPR.
Something Something to note about all the different unknown sets, its final move, its D-slot, is always a move that kind of like starts with the same letter as the unknown.
Yes. And they always has one move that has something to do with its name. For example, for this one, it's a set join. Destiny Bond is the thematical move for it.
And with that Shadow Tag ability, if switching was on, they would prevent them from being able to switch out.
Oh man, that's dangerous. That could be very helpful for them in this game. Especially against Metang, if it comes down to it.
That's it, no more betting. Let's get this battle underway. Someone put on my favorite battle song. Thank you very much. With the appearance of Pelipper, it's now pouring rain in the Coliseum.
And Kabuto starts with an ancient power. Let's see that Cap of Pride happen. There we go.
You called it! Commentator's Curse, as always, here as Kabuto gets +1 to all its main stats.
Very, very nice. With Pelipper reprising the tracks, a tactical move to start to make sure it gets none of those stat boosts to good use.
So Pelipper is at 50% health here, but Kabuto is infatuated with Pelipper's attraction. It's able to work through that and hit with another ancient power, and that should finish off Pelipper.
Kabuto has goals in mind, just to win. Doesn't have time for love.
The rain continues to pour here in the Coliseum as Kabuto's feeling pretty fine, having +1 to all its stats and at full health.
An Unown J comes out to see if it can do anything about that. We can remember to remind people of is that Unown does still have Destiny Bond. It can take out Kabuto in one hit.
That is if it can pull off a move. Kabuto finishes it off with one Water Pulse, getting a nice boost from the rain.
And the last Pokemon, Cradily, for Blue Team, is sent out.
Cradily does have a move that is 4 times super effective here on Kabuto, so it may be able to finish it off with one hit.
But will it be able to get the hit off? Oh, and Kabuto goes for Earth Power. For a light hit. Cradily being a very special defensive tank, takes it like a champ and replies with C-Bomb.
Whoa! Kabuto is able to hold on, taking that hit very nicely here. The rain continues to pour here in the Coliseum as Kabuto comes in with Water Pulse this time.
Looks like it. And, oh, Cradily hangs in there.
There's another Seed Bomb from Cradily. That'll knock out Kabuto, but it's now at critical health, and there are 2 fully healthy Pokemon for the red corner.
It's not looking too good for the blue corner right now.
We almost saw ourselves a dome sweep.
So close.
Cradily desperately holds on here as Metang comes in with a Psychic. That will do it.
Playing it safe for some decent damage, and Cradily goes down.
So after a turn 1 Rainbow Boost for Kabuto, the red corner takes home the victory, enjoying a nice 30% payout.
RNG was just working in their favor that game. Very nice.
I'm sorry, did I say... I'm sorry, I just thought I said the wrong team color for a second.
Oh no, I think you were fine. Here we are back to side game, and it looks like the favorable input is going to be left. So maybe they're going for S?
Or T? Fut?
Fut? It's a strange way to spell foot, but...
Fut! Maybe we're naming it Football. Football.
Football, yeah. Well, that sprite up there, the body looks kind of like a football. Like an American football, anyway. If you squint really hard.
2 tokens up for grabs. They go to Chufo, and Grag,
Grag, I think.
Grag with 2 G's.
It's hard to pronounce these names when no one's actually pronouncing them.
And we have ourselves a commitment match here. A commitment match means once the battle has begun, your input will be locked in for the duration. People on your team can have different inputs, but you cannot change them.
So make sure you plan out what your team, what percentage of input should go to where. I kind of like this match because it's more like a team effort, thinking along like, all right, well, this is the main move we want to use, but we need this move for like maybe occasionally. So it's
exactly.
a nice team effort.
This is also an interesting match because this is one of the few game types that I can think of where betting a whole lot may not be the best strategy.
That is true. If you end up overtaking your entire team, you're only going to get that one input, which is no bueno.
Yeah, you need to be able to distribute the moves evenly here, unless for some reason you want to sit on the same move the entire time. That does happen every now and again, but usually that is not the case.
Yeah, very true.
But let's take a look at the matchup that we have before us. We have a Machoke, a Wurmple, and a Treecko for the blue team.
And on the red team, we have Dugtrio, Phione, and Lucario.
And just another little added note here, switching is on. So you are allowed to switch if you'd like, but you will be locked into that switch for the whole match. So you may not want, maybe you want to get some of the lower bettors on your team to maybe have some switching if you'd like to go to number 3 instead of number 2 after number 1 goes down. Or if you really need a strong switch right off the bat, you can have high people bet to switch into those other Pokemon and then have the lower people be selecting the moves. This is actually one of the more interesting game types that we do have here on Twitch Plays Pokemon.
I'm glad it's sticking around. I wouldn't call it one of the more popular ones, but it's definitely, like you said, very unique and has a lot of interesting things that can happen. It's a different way to play the game.
Exactly, I like that. You have to come at it from a different angle than you would normally approach a normal match.
Yeah.
Now down under 1 minute left in the bidding period. If you'd like to participate in this commitment match, now is the time to do so. Be sure to talk to your teammates to coordinate which moves that you should be on, because you will not be able to switch your inputs once the battle has begun.
Looks like red team has a fairly good spread over their moves. Looks like the general idea for both teams is to stick on A and B, but we'll see how that plays out for them.
20 seconds left if you'd like to get in. Now is the time to bet on either team.
Looks like betting time is now over. And with that, the battle begins. Ooh, with some really good music from Legend of Zelda Wind Waker.
The trainers send in their Pokemon, the players lock in their moves, and we will get this battle underway.
An Arena Trap will shut down any switching attempts. Dugtrio goes for an Earth Power. With some nice damage.
Machoke responds with a Body Slam here, hoping to maybe get a paralysis on Dugtrio.
No paralysis, but it looks like Toxic Ore will... Oh, okay, because it got set. Unfortunately, that input will not work, and this will probably happen a couple of times for the remainder of this battle for as long as Machoke is on. Or Dugtrio, rather.
The majority of the inputs on the blue corner are for switching into 3, so we will see that probably at least once every turn. Another Earth Power tears out the ground underneath Machoke as it comes in with yet another Body Slam.
Nice damage. And it gets paralyzed. That's not looking good for the red team.
Was that body slam a critical hit? That did a lot of damage there.
I think that was Guts. Power boosted.
Guts boost. Okay, that makes sense.
Ooh, and Dugtrio not taking that process very well and takes a vital blow to the face.
So Machoke did go for the reduced priority move there, but Dugtrio was unable to perform its move thanks to its paralysis.
Ended up working out for Blue in the end, and Phione comes out. Let's see what happens. Bubble Beam will finish the job though.
Machoke was unable to take that Bubble Beam, so it faints, and the blue corner will be likely switching into their Treecko as they've been trying to do the entire match.
Yes.
No, it's Wurmple! Holy cow,
wow.
The low percentage, 5% Wurmple comes out, so Grass Knot comes in, it's a critical hit, but Wurmple weighs virtually nothing, and that does
massive damage with Grass Knot. Oh, and Wurmple decides to go for a dig.
There's a light hit from Dig.
Fiona replies with a Bubble Beam.
There's a nice hit on Wurmple, taking it down to half health.
Fiona getting hit by another dig. And Blue team getting that switch off, finally. I guess that's what they were looking for, not at this time. So, Treecko will be sent out.
Phione attacks with Bubble Beam, but it's not very effective on Treecko.
Treecko replies with a Giga Drain to get that health right back.
Nice massive hit there on Phione, now down to about a quarter health.
Another Bubble Beam for minimal damage. Treecko goes for a Leech Storm. Ooh.
Critical hit, but its special attack will drop after that move.
A nice crit, but not the move I was looking for sure.
It was a low percentage move there for that Leaf Storm here as the red corner sends in their Lucario.
It's a final Pokemon for the red corner. And Treecko goes for a Giga Drain. Refreshing with its health, but unfortunately that Steel typing doesn't make it not very effective.
And in addition to that, its special attack is down 2 stages here. Lucario comes back with a Drain Punch here. Ooh, critical hit, and that will knock out Treecko and restore all of its HP that it just lost.
And Lucario is looking clean now with his full HP as Blue Team sends in Wurmple, their final Pokemon.
Wurmple is already at half health thanks to that damage from Phione.
Lucario replies another Drain Punch for another critical hit.
Wow! I thought Drain Punch was not going to do very much, but the critical hit said otherwise here. So now Wurmple is at low health.
Managed to get the dig off, so we'll see what happens here.
Oh, the Custap Berry might end up working against it here. Dig comes in for super effective damage, but that will not be enough to finish off Lucario, and that Drain Punch will do it. There it is. Wurmple faints.
Wurmple could not handle the sock to the face and down. Good effort from both sides, but it looks like the red team will take it.
Had that been a regular match there, that Wurmple probably could have gone for Endeavor on the first turn, and then Dig on the second turn, being able to move first with the Custap Berry. But as with the commitment match, everyone was locked into their moves from the beginning.
Definitely. Can I just say how much I like Treecko's painting animation? That always makes me laugh.
Whenever he does a special attack there?
I don't know, whenever Treecko faints, he kind of just like spazzes out and collapses.
Oh, when he faints, I'm sorry. I thought you said when he attacks.
Oh, no. Looks like A is the leading input now for side game, but it looks like Start is also taking the charge.
There are currently 3 tokens up for grabs here in the side game input.
A lot of drizzles going on today.
And we appreciate all of those drizzles that you provide for us.
All right.